All right, what is possibly going to come out of my mouth? We're in a new place, a new chapter. I am in a new chapter in my life. My name is Ivo Zubek. I've decided to leave home, leave my boyfriend behind, leave my girlfriend behind, even leave two daughters, Harry Hernandez, Cuban Harry behind, and I'm gonna do an adventure in the woods. I'm going to Lithuania, New Zealand, Arabia, Iran, and maybe somewhere in Morocco or something. Plus some of the European, Ecuador adventures, and maybe Chile. All right, so anyway, we're having fun with Ivo Zubek with some of the Bruce Lee fighting. If some of you know Ivo Zubek, she is a traveler, and I think she's done stuff with National Geographic. The same thing with Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris. We've been having fun with Olivia Rodrigo. What if Ivo Zubek took karate classes and fought Olivia Rodrigo? Olivia Rodrigo, she's very hyper. Olivia Rodrigo, she's very spontaneous, very brilliant, very fast, and then at the same time, very beautiful, very beautiful. So we're trying to get some of that beauty, that human beauty, or that female beauty with some of the exercises that we've been doing, some of the makeup, but we're in a different town. We're in Arizona, Tucson, Arizona. So here, it's a little more rugged. There's mountains, there's the sun. The Phoenix sun is very powerful, so it's not an Olivia Rodrigo. I think she's from California, or maybe she's living in New York. It's not a New York sun. Or I think she's from the Philippines. Ivo Zubek is, I think, Polish, so the sun there is different. The same thing with Germany or Lithuania. Olivia Rodrigo's mom, the sun there, it might be different. It might be a Nazi sun, or maybe just different. If you follow the whole sun culture with Jesus Christ, the sun is the sun. The sun is the sun that Jesus Christ died. Plus, now it's the invention of the daughter, which is the candy. Every man wants a daughter. Hence, Olivia Rodrigo or Ivo Zubek, or an adventure for men. This is an adventure for men. They could possibly have cheaper kids in India or maybe Ecuador. So follow the adventures of having kids, daughters. The first half was some of the guy stuff, you know, either fighting, boxing, MMA, or maybe Kung Fu, that kind of thing, you know. So now we're doing the daughter stuff. So how do you raise a daughter in a country or somewhere and keep it interesting? So we might raise our daughter away from violence, away from the cop culture. A lot of cops are here, Puerto Rican and Cuban cops. The same thing with firemen. There's a lot of firemen, so it's a good profession to be a fireman. But, you know, with all the drug dealing, El Chapo, sometimes we have to use some of these drugs, society, peer pressure, or myself, I'm thinking about becoming a cop to maybe find lost kids, lost organ parts. There's a lot of stolen kids all around the world. So being a cop is not necessarily the best job. Now we have tattoo cops that have been to jail. They're basically thugs, or they're basically 50 cent, or maybe they're California, whatever the California tattoo culture is. So a lot of these cops have these problems, whether it's breakdancing or graffiti. So it's better to do self-defense or learn the body. If you're out there in the field, you could be in Ecuador, you could be in California, and you know, it's always best to either use maybe a pepper spray, or maybe protect yourself, and maybe use a woman. If you use a woman will calm down, let's say, a person that is out of control. So some of the celebrities have volunteered to make movies. These movies are violent, so hence they have problems with real people in the street. So that's the whole problem with Hollywood. The movies are violent, and if you get paid to be a villain or maybe the hero, you might have some of these problems. All right, so for now, don't forget our good buddy, the bodybuilding guy that we always follow, which is